Listen up, diamond love. I gave you all of me. What's up? We have Joey T and Eha Rouge. Hey guys.
What's up? Yeah.
What's up? So you guys got this dope new single, Fantasy.
Yes.
It's really hot. We all want to know, how did you guys meet?
We met through my good friend Darcy. She's a great person, and I met, Joey through her.
She's super cool.
Yeah, so I already know when you meet great people, you're gonna meet great people with great people.
Exactly.
So I figured, here comes a great person, and I'm looking for male singers. I'm a producer myself, so I've done billboard songs. I've hit top 40 EDM charts.
Exactly. What's interesting is he didn't even lead with that. When you're in this industry and you're trying to move up, some people are like name dropping. Hey, I've done X, Y, and Z. Blah blah blah. He was just like, hey, I produce music. I was like, oh, that's great. Give me your number. I think 3 months later is when I finally texted you with a song, and then here we are. Boom.
Exactly.
All right, so you hit him up about a song, and came out pretty good. So what was that creative process like?
Man, it was like 1, 2, 3 hours.
Literally. Literally.
Knocked out, and then that's it.
And it's funny he says that because we spent a lot of time in the studio. But I think it was just a lot of time admiring the work as opposed to working on the work, because it was just such a natural chemistry there. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would agree, yes.
I actually wrote the song in my car, and I was sitting on a song for a while. It's not the song that I wanted to record. I just sent it to him, and he was like, dude, get in the studio. Let's elevate this. And he literally created a beat on the spot, man. This man is like magical. It's really good. Really tight.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
So Eha, that beat was dope.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
What about the vocals?
The vocals hot as well. Eha, you've done some other work. So who have you worked with besides Joey T?
I've worked with David Corey from, I don't know if you know American Idol.
I love David Corey.
X Factor. He's top 10 finalist. He has a lot of songs out right now. We have over 1 million views on YouTube right now.
He's actually one of the videos, no?
Yeah, he's in.
You're in one of the videos.
Yeah, I'm in one of his videos. One More Chance, and you can look that up on YouTube. David Corey, One More Chance. I'm the guy in the in-studio video. It's all in-studio video. I've worked with Pitbull. I've done a couple remixes for him back in, I guess, a couple years ago. I've done T-Pain. I've done Sean Kingston, Ace Hood, Briscoe. The list can go on. I've done a lot. I've done basically everyone in Miami.
I just want to put it out there. I knew none of this before recording Fantasy. I just thought this was just some random person, right, who I was gonna make some music with, and then afterwards, all that started unraveling, and I was just like, wow, this is a real this is a real talented person. After Fantasy, we just kind of played around with some beats and stuff and started writing songs just randomly. And I think that the chemistry was really tight. We knew that Fantasy was like, it's one thing to hear the song and think to yourself, damn, this is a great song because I'm singing on it. But it's another thing to hear the song, and the compliment I get the most is, oh, you sound great, but wow, that beat is great. So it's like almost like a mixture of, it was a really good synergy, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you guys really created magic together. What can we expect from you guys next year, both together and individually?
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I think for me, I want to put together an EP that showcases all of my talent, right? Which is, I'm a songwriter first, a singer second, and I write rap lyrics third. So what I want to do is essentially put together a project that has at least 5 singles that showcases my range, my voice, my talent. I think working with him, it's going to make it easier because we get each other, so yeah.
I mean, as for me, I'm actually on the road to becoming a DJ as well, and DJ Eha Rouge. You'll see me in Ultra, God willing, Ultra.
It'll happen.
Oh,
2018! We're gonna be there together. We talked about this. It's gonna happen.
So, I'm doing a lot of cross EDM, trap, hip hop remixes. I mix them all, mash them all up, and I make them sound good for every crowd. So I feel like I'm trying to get all the genres together, unite everyone together, because there's a lot of hate in this world right now, and we're trying to disperse all that hate and just create love.
Unfuck.
Oh, love. Yeah, love.
Love and light.
Love and light.
Love and light. We want to unfuck the people, man. And I think that, one thing you guys need to know about this song is that we have there's some frequencies, right? Some binaural beats, and there's a miracle tone. You guys won't hear it, but if you strip the song apart, a miracle tone is going to essentially have you automatically thinking in such a positive thought process. So the song is built for you to be in such a positive mind state by the end of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Miracle tones.
Cool.
So how can we find you guys or support you guys and get this single, Fantasy?
You can find.
You can find me at officially Joey T on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. TJoey2001 at Snapchat. Although I'm pretty sure I'm going to change that. And then him.
You can find me on Rouge 1804 on Instagram, Twitter. You can find me officially Eha Rouge on Facebook. That's Rouge French. Eha Rouge stands for red. It's Eha, and 4 is in Hawaiian, and Rouge is red in French, and in is internal because I'm trying to say infrared because it's like my name that I've been gifted since I was like a child.
Mindfuck everybody.
So it's like I'm like here, but I'm not. I'm like invisible.
You know what? I wanted to touch on something actually. We decided to go with the 4th of November because it's a full moon in Taurus, and for me at least, I want I want to release my singles on full moon nights because I want to bring awareness and education on what that means. Full moon nights are the most energetic, powerful times that you can get, right? So when you follow astrology, tonight is a full moon in Taurus. Taurus is rooted in security, consistency, and in the material things. I seek myself through what I have, and so I used tonight to basically launch this song. I mean, we agreed because it's essentially going to get that security we want. We want Fantasy to continue building, right? And so why not use a full moon night to launch such a powerful record? So, yeah. Cool.
I agree.
All right.
Thanks so much for your time, guys. Everybody go out and get the single Fantasy. We can find it on iTunes, right?
You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, November 4th, tomorrow,
Amazon,
Saturday, right?
everywhere.
Amazon, everywhere, literally everywhere. And you can find it in our link, okay, guys? So you have a fantastic day.
Yeah.
Take you to a place you know that I would rather live in fantasy of you and me, baby, can't you see? Sit back, enjoy another thought of me. Why you do me like that? You know you want me so bad. Never will you do me like that. Never will you do me like that.
I don't know where that came from.
That's awesome. Came from the gods.
I'm gonna fucking kill